Hello, welcome to a course called Tarot. This is Melody. Um, I have been working on the chakra videos, but I think I would go in to make a change. I've noticed that my love reading got a lot of hits. Nobody's subscribing, but a lot of people have watched it. So we're going to do another love reading to where I'm going to try to channel whoever's watching this video, get what they're thinking about, what they're feeling, and what's going on in their 3D world, as well as who they're crushing on or who is coming towards them, the love energy that's coming towards them. If they're crushing on someone or they're talking to someone, I'm going to find out what they're thinking, what they're feeling, and what's going on in their 3D world. Find out if you guys are in union or are coming into union. This doesn't necessarily have to be a twin flame connection, because there's all kinds of love connections out there. There's twin flame, there's soulmate, there's karmic, and you just love in general. And I'm a Cancer, so I'm about love 100%. We're all about love. I love love. I love being in love. I love the fact of being loved. I mean, it's just a fact of being in human existence, I suppose. Alright, I have my Doreen Virtue Romance Angels out. Drop my stone. So this deck is by Doreen Virtue. It's the Romance Angels Oracle cards. I have out, these are the Psychic Tarot of the Heart by John Holland. I have them broke down into groups because certain groups are for certain messages. They're Oracle cards, by the way. I also have out my Witches Tarot and my Shadowscapes Tarot. I have my Magical Messages from the Fairies, which is also by Doreen Virtue. I have the Healing with the Fairies, which is also by Doreen Virtue. I had the Hidden Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. I don't know why I can never spit that out right, by Colette Baron Reed. And I also have the Power of Surrender by Judith Orloff out. And if I feel that I need to bring out another deck, I will introduce them as well. So with that being said, we're going to get started. I am going to shuffle up my Romance Angel cards and see what's going on. We're going to read what's going on with the person that's watching this video, as well as who they're crushing on, or if you're not, there's nobody in your life, what's coming towards you. Alright, Romance Angels, Spirit, Guides, can you give my collective clear and concise messages about their present moment as far as love? Can we get some cards on what's going on with love for the collective? Now, we did just have an 1111 Twin Flame Energetic Gateway. However, I didn't get a chance to do a video on that day because I had other things that I was doing. Was I thinking about you? Absolutely. Did I want to? Absolutely, because I absolutely love doing tarot readings in general. This, I believe, is my passion, my love, what I'm meant to do is to teach people and to give them messages, spiritual messages, guidance, and knowledge. Alright. Romance Angels, can we have messages for the collective, for the person that's watching this video, and their crush, their other half, who they're loving or thinking about, and what's going on with that other person that they're thinking about. If they're not in union, what's coming towards them. If they are in union, what the other person is thinking about. Alright, thank you, Romance Angels, Spirits, and Guides. Alright, so we're going to shuffle them, do it freestyle. Alright, one card, please. One card for what the person watching this video is thinking about as far as love. Can we have one card, please? One card for the person watching this video. What is in their headspace? What are they thinking about? Oh my. A couple of them popped out. I like that. Okay. I'm not going to show them to you until I get them all shuffled out. Alright. The person watching this video. Oh, there's two more popped out for the heart space. And the 3D space, please. What's going on in their 3D space? The human world. Alright. That's a beautiful, beautiful card. Alright. Who are they thinking about? What is going on in their headspace or what's coming towards them? The other person. What's going on? Ooh, that's a good card. Alright. What's going on in our heart space? Heart space, please. What's going on in our heart space? What's going on in our heart space? What are they feeling? Well, that's way too many. That's butterfingers. What's going on in our heart space? What are they feeling? Oh my, we got a few of them. Well, I'm just going to take two for the heart and two for the physical. Okay, so heart space. Physical. I'm not sure which way they should go. I'm checking them out and seeing what I see and feel here. I'm going to switch these around. I feel that maybe these two belong in the heart space. And these two belong in the physical space. Alright, so next we are going to... oh, wait a minute. We forgot to... We'll do the union and the theme. Alright, romance angel, what's going on as far as union between these two people? Are they in union? Are they coming into union? What's coming towards them? One card, please. One card. One card, please. There we go. Oh my. That's not a good card for the union card. Alright, and the underline is trust. Alright. Alright. Alright, well, I'm going to get my Witch's Tarot and we're going to do some clarification. Get my coffee out of the way. Alright, so Witch's Tarot, we can do some clarification, please. Clarification on these beautiful cards. Clarification. Witch's Tarot, can we get some clarification? Spirit, guides, can we use the Witch's Tarot to get some clarification on these romance angel cards, please? Clarification. Give me a little bit more in-depth detail about what is going on with the person watching this video and the person that they're thinking about or crushing on, or even what's coming towards them as far as love. Alright. Clarification, please. Butterfingers. Alright. Alright, so we're going to clarify the first two cards with the person watching this video. What's going on in their headspace, which is tarot. What's going on in the person watching this video. Can we get some clarification on what's going on with their headspace? Clarification, please. Clarification. The person watching this video. Clarification. Alrighty. Okay, maybe another one. There we go. A couple more popped out. We're just going to set them there. Alright, what's going on in the heart space? Clarification on the heart space? Oh my. Alright, that's good. So we'll just put these up here. Okay. Clarification on the 3D space. The person watching this video. Clarification on the 3D space. Clarification on the 3D space, please. Oh, we got a couple in here popped over. So we're going to take them. Alright. So, the person watching this video, who they're thinking about, or wishing about, or in union with, or what's coming towards them. Can we get clarification on the first card for their headspace, please? Clarification. Clarification, please. Clarification, please. Clarification, please. Alright, I've got two cards. Alright. Clarification on their heart space. What are they feeling? Okay. Alright, clarification on their 3D space. Clarification on the 3D space. Clarification on the 3D space. What's going on in the real world here? Give me a couple more for clarification, please. Alright, clarification on the union card. Clarification on... Oh, where'd that one come from? He's just sitting out of nowhere. Don't know where he was supposed to be, but... Alright, clarification on the union card, please. Clarification on the union card. I'm going to put him with this card. For some reason, I'm feeling that needs to go there because he was sitting there. Clarification on the union card. Clarification on the union card, please. That totally is out of sync. Alright, one more card. Clarification on the union card. Oh, we got 1,000 of them popping out here. Whole bunch of them fell. Alright, we'll just put them all there. Alright, the bottom card. We'll take 3. Actually, we'll take 4. Wow. Okay, we'll just leave it ride with that. Okay, so we're going to start off with the person watching this video. The 2 romance angel cards that popped out. Okay, the first one that popped out was very soon. So this is the person watching this video in their headspace. Now maybe they're wishing that it would happen very soon, or they know it's going to happen very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So basically, seeing that's in the headspace, it's try to keep positive affirmations going through your head. Try to keep a positive attitude, because what you put out there, you get back. It's a law of attraction. It's karma. It's you're in a very magical time. This is an 11 year. 11 is all about ones are all about manifesting your wishes, manifesting your intentions. So be careful. Be careful what you wish for, because whatever you're wishing for is going to come very soon. Okay, and the second card that popped out was let your friends heal you. Let your friends help you, rather. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Which I did. I went and talked to somebody because I wanted to know what was going on. She confirmed that yes, my personal TF, my twin flame, he's coming back very soon. She gave me a time frame. Whether it's going to happen or not, I do not know, because timing is the hardest thing to put down when it comes to reading people. So, if you're having problems with being clear on what you want, ask your friends to help you. Have them question. Like, okay, well, what do you want and what are you looking for? And be clear about what you want. Be clear about what you're desiring. Okay, so what clarified that was okay, I think it went, oh, wait a minute, I lost a card here. Alright, remember what I said about being clear on what you want, because it's coming very soon. Well, apparently your desires are coming. What you desire, see, she's walking towards the stars. There's all of her desires she's putting out into the universe. Okay, this is the 8 of Cups. The cups are about our emotions. Cups are how we're feeling or how we're not feeling. Okay, so whoever's watching this video in the headspace, you're desiring to have a better partnership or relationship with whoever you're thinking about. You're desiring it, and you're putting them intentions out into the universe. Okay. Well, this is the first card that popped out, was the Page of Wands. Okay. Wands are about action. Wands are about your spirituality. Wands also represent fire. Okay. Pages could be either, as you can see on the card, it's a young person. Depicted as a young person. It could be depicted as a message too, because if you look on it, it looks like he's shouting something. So basically, he's standing on top of the mountain, shouting out to the universe what he desires. What is his desire? What does this person want? I'll tell you what he wants. The end of heartbreak. The end of the third party situation. The end of the bull. The BS. Tired of it. Tired of the heartbreak. So he's desiring to move forward from the heartbreak. And that's what he's putting into the universe. Or she. He or she. Whoever's watching this video. Are you wondering if the universe heard it? Oh, absolutely. Because look, we got the Page of Cups. Absolutely. He's desiring. The person watching this video is definitely desiring the new love. Tired of the heartbreak. Tired of the third party situations. Tired of just being hurt. Tired of it in general. So they're putting into the universe, they're shouting it from the rooftop that they desire to end that heartbreak and to bring in new love. We got the Ace of Cups. Aces, as I said, are about new beginnings. So he's shouting it from the rooftop, or she, whoever's watching this video, is definitely shouting it from the rooftop that they want a new beginning. And we got some feminine energy. Whether you're a male or a female, you can carry either one, the masculine or the feminine energy, but it's the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is all about, well, like I said, cups are about our emotions. Cups are all about being optimistic versus pessimistic. They're all about moving forward or clearing them emotions. And if you put all this together, clearly decide what you want. Let your friends help you clearly decide what you want. Ask for somebody to help you. Don't be afraid to. Put some action behind it. Ask the universe what you want. Tell them what you desire. Desire to end the heartbreak. Desire to move forward in a new love relationship. Desire to communicate this. You got your Queen of Cups, who is in blue. Blue is all about your throat chakra and communication. And even though she is a Cups and she's very in tune with her emotions, she could still be communicative. Maybe not communicative towards you in general, but communicative towards the universe and expressing what she wants. Very, very talking to the universe about what she desires. See all the little stars? Those are all the wishes that she put out there. She wishes, and she's very much screaming it from the rooftop. She wishes to end the heartbreak, to send the message that she wants the new love. She's ready, he or she, whoever's watching this video. So that's what they're thinking about. Alright, what's in the heart space? We got, first card, healing. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This is what you're feeling. You want to have this. This is in your heart space. So you're definitely wanting to express how you feel. Remember, shouting from the rooftop, from your head. You're definitely wanting to express it. Definitely wanting to express how you feel. And then the other one is healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Do you have something you need to forgive from one of your parents? I'm sure I do, and I'm just not seeing it. I'm sure somebody is out there resonating. So this is what's in your heart space. You definitely want to have a heart-to-heart conversation, obviously, as we've seen in the head space, that you want to shout it from the rooftop what you desire, what you want. You definitely want the new love. That showed up in your headspace. You're thinking about it. This is what you're feeling. So maybe in order to have the heart-to-heart conversations, your heart needs to heal. You need to heal some family issues. Okay. So the three cards that popped up for clarification is the Knight of Cups. One of them. Look, he's riding towards the future, and he's bringing that cup. Very emotional, very in tune with his feelings. Very, whoever's watching this video is definitely wanting this. Definitely wanting the new beginning. Wanting to move forward with the new love. Wanting to shout from the rooftop about what they desire. Want to be the Queen of Cups, be emotionally stable, intuitive. Okay, the second card that popped out was the Ten of Pentacles. Now, as you can see on the card, you got the happy family, you got the baby, you got the couple, you got the dog, you got life in general is all good. Marriage, family, stability. And if you look, Pappy even got the wisdom underneath his belt. And he's teaching his baby. He's holding his grandbaby, and teaching him something. See the little fireball? Like the little energy ball? Like he's teaching him. Passing the magic down through the line. Dogs to me represent loyalty. So he's very loyal to his family. Okay, and then the last card that popped out was the Five of Cups. See, now you can see her sitting there like she's in grief or in remorse about how she's feeling. Maybe feeling guilty about something. Maybe feeling some kind of sorrow. Possibly missing somebody. So in the heart space, the heart-to-heart conversation and the healing family issues tells me that whoever's watching this video definitely wants to move forward with the love offer. Definitely wants to move forward with love that showed up in the headspace, the new cup. Definitely wants to take that movement and move it forward. The only way to do that is to heal the family issues, whatever is going on. Because you did get the family card as well as the healing family issues. So something needs to be healed. Possibly some kind of loss, some kind of regret, some kind of remorse possibly, or some guilt. Maybe the person that's watching this video is guilty of something, or maybe they're feeling remorse over a family member, or maybe the grieving possibly over a family member that I would say definitely grieving over a family member, or feeling some kind of remorse, or possibly even some kind of hurt. But they definitely want to move forward and have that conversation. Maybe they're regretting how maybe the person watching this video is regretting how they treated a family member. And they definitely want to move forward with it. They want to talk about it. That's in their heart space. So, in the 3D world, the person watching this video, the romance angel that come out was, you deserve love. You definitely deserve it. And you got the arrow. She's shooting it towards the person, whoever they're wishing to be with. She's shooting that arrow towards them. It's facing towards the future, and it says you are lovable, you deserve love. And the two cards to clarify that are, we got the World card. World is the end of a cycle. See, it's number 21. And what starts the new cycle is a 0, the full. So, and if you look, he's got all the elements there. He's got spirit. He got the messages from spirit. He's got his own inner strength. He's grounded because he got a big tree. He's got it all. He's got the world in the palm of his hands. It's the end of a cycle. Seeing that he's very grounded in his life. Very in tune with his spiritual side. So you get the bird. Listening to the spiritual messages. Believing. Having the strength to stay grounded. Okay, and the second card that popped out was the Five of Wands. So basically, in the 3D space of the person watching this video is, you got an end of a cycle coming. The end of the conflict is coming. Because you know why? Because you know you deserve love. You know you are lovable. You know you do. You know you are. Okay, I'm seeing this heart-to-heart conversation, and I'm also seeing this Knight of Cups. So I believe that in the heart space, you're definitely wanting to move forward and have the heart-to-heart conversation. Definitely. To heal the issues. Heal the family issues. Let go of the remorse and the regret or the missing someone. That's what I'm going to say. Maybe somebody moved on, somebody passed over, and you're missing them, and you're wishing that you could have them back to talk to them. They could help you possibly. Well, my thing is that they are with you. They are with you to help you heal whatever needs to be healed. Alright, well, let's move on here. We're going to go to the person that's watching this video. Either who they're crushing on, what they're thinking about, or what's coming towards them, so to speak. But we're just going to go with who they are with, or what they're who they're crushing on. So whoever that they're crushing on or thinking about or they're with in partnership, the person that they're thinking about or crushing on or they're with is thinking about in their headspace wedding. This situation involves marriage. Now, possibly they're thinking about asking you to marry them or inviting you to a wedding. Possibly. Alright, so the two clarifiers that come out are the Empress and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so what this tells me is twos are all about decision. Pentacles are all about our 3D world, is in our human existence. So whoever the person watching this video, whoever you're crushing on or partnered with, is definitely considering possibly popping a question or asking you to go to a wedding with them, possibly be in their wedding, or wanting to marry you. Because we got the Empress, and she's pregnant. So maybe this person's thinking about marrying you and having children with you. Two of Pentacles could be a decision, could be multitasking, could be juggling a couple of things at one time. So, maybe they're thinking about a wedding, and how can they do that? How would they be able to marry you and support you and have a family with you Are they sure that's what they want? Well, the Empress is in green. So the green is all about your heart chakra. And it's also about healing. But the Empress is very, she's like Mother Nature. She's the Queen of Pentacles and more. She's not only grounded and stable, she's very intuitive, empathic, very gifted, very loving. Like she's giving birth to something new. Right, so that's what they're thinking about. Now, this is what's in their heart space. Alright, so the two cards that popped out for the heart space is love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, what this tells me is that the person that you're thinking about or crushing on or want a new beginning with is loving their self first. They know that they have to love their self first to be able to love somebody else. They know that, and they know that when they do love their self first, that loving somebody else will come naturally. Alright, let's see what's clarified with these. Oh yeah, definitely. Alright, so we got the Strength card. Remember I said about loving yourself first? That's what they're doing. They're finding the strength to do that. They're coming together with Spirit. They're listening to Spirit. They know how to tame the Spirit and listen to that still small voice inside of them. And you know why? Because they got the strength to do that. And how did they get the strength? The 9 of Wands. Because they keep pushing forward. So she got all the 8 of Wands behind her. And she grabbed that one wand and was like, alright, I can do this. I know what the blockage is. I got it. And what's going to come, what else is in the heart space after romantic feelings and love yourself first? Not only are they finding the strength to move forward, to love their self first and find the power to do this. We got the Justice. And look, she's in orange. Orange is about your solar plexus. It's about oh wait a minute, is that orange or red? Oh no, that's red. It looked orange. Alright, she's in red. She's in a red dress. Sorry about that. From my direction it looked orange. But red is all about your base chakra. It's about staying grounded. It's about knowing the difference between right and wrong. Having the strength to move forward and to find the love. To love yourself first and to know that once you love yourself first, the romantic feelings for somebody else will come like naturally. You will get justice. See how intuitive she is? She got the purple curtain behind her. She got the scales of justice. So to me, the person watching this video, who they're thinking about, is learning how to love their self first. So finding the strength to do that by trudging forward, pushing forward. Once they have the strength and they know how to love themselves first, it'll open up. Loving somebody else it'll come, it'll bring into balance. You will know how to do it intuitively. It'll just come to you because you're going to be grounded. You're going to be balanced. You're going to find that strength to love yourself. Find that strength to know once you love yourself first, that loving somebody else will come very easy. You have the strength to do it. And why? Because you're trudging forward and you know that justice will be served. So, in the 3D world of the person watching this video, who they're thinking about, this is in their physical world. They're paying attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And the other one is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And why? Because you learned how to love yourself first. The clarifiers that come out with that was the Three of Cups and the Two of Swords. Okay. Okay, pay attention to the red flags and new love. Okay, so the Three of Cups to me can represent a couple of things. Either a third party situation, as we've seen up here with the person watching this video. You are, the Three of Swords come out somewhere in here, right here. The Three of Swords come out. The person watching this video knows. They're tired of the third party situation. They're tired of the heartbreak third party situation. They know that there's a third party situation. Or it could represent news. New news is coming. Maybe that listening to their intuition, finding the strength to do it in their heart space. Will bring the news possibly of a new love. The Two of Swords could, like I said, twos represent decisions. Twos can also represent partnerships as well. But in this case, the Two of Swords is about indecision. They are undecided on where they want to move because possibly of the third party situation. Pay attention to the red flags. There's a third party situation. That's where the indecision's coming in. About the new love. I'm not saying that this person doesn't care about you, but they're definitely paying attention. And they definitely, there's definitely a third party situation. Whether it's, how do I want to say that? Third party situation. Not necessarily that they're interested in that other person, but that other person can be interested in them. That's where the new love's coming in. A new person. They're seeing, maybe they're realizing that the third party situation, the other person wants to be with them, and they're undecisive about it. They're very undecisive about it. Alright, so the card that popped out for the union card or the partnership card was deception, which doesn't surprise me because remember in their 3D we got to pay attention to the red flags for a third party situation. So somebody is being deceptive for this partnership. That's probably why you feel that you don't deserve love, because you feel that the third party situation, that maybe they're interested in that other person. Well, I'm telling you that they're not. They're definitely interested in you. There's no doubt in my mind, because they have feelings. There's some kind of feelings there. Alright, so we're going to clarify. Alright, well, the first card that was just laying out on top of it, the deception card, was the King of Swords. Okay. Now, for him to be on top of that, so the King of Swords, the swords are all about air. They're air. They are about communication, what you're thinking about, the logic and reason behind it. So I feel that the King of Swords falling on deception is maybe he's going to come forward with about the third party situation. He's going to know about the third party situation. Maybe you're in the third party situation and he knows about it. He is undecisive on whether or not he wants to come forward and tell you about it. Have that heart to heart conversation with you and tell you how he feels. Or maybe come forward, he's afraid to come forward because he's paying attention to the red flags about the deception with the third party situation, but yet he knows that he or she wants to be with you. They're definitely considering some kind of a commitment. Okay. So, okay. So the next card that popped out on top of that was the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Now the Seven of Pentacles is all about our 3D world, as I said before, your home, your career, your house, your family, as in the Ten of Pentacles is about your family life. So the Seven of Pentacles, sevens represent having faith and trusting in what your intentions, what you're putting out there, what your seeds of intention are, in waiting for them to manifest, knowing that they're going to, but it's just going to take time. And then we have the Knight of Swords, which tells me there's going to be some kind of movement, swift movement. Something is like the King of Swords is going to come forward quickly and got something to say. Possibly about, okay, we got the Knight of Swords. We got a lot of air in the deception card for clarity. The Knight of Swords is all about being up late worrying, unnecessary worry, unnecessary sleepless nights, everything that's not good for you. Everything. There's no reason to be up late worrying about it because there's nothing you can do to change it. It is what it is until somebody comes forward. I personally took the leap of faith and contacted my twin. Didn't go well, but at least I did it. Alright, so the next card I have is the Page of Swords. Again, communication. Now, again, the page could represent a young person, but it could also represent a message. So, a message possibly coming through the airways, because it is an air sign, quickly. Some kind of a message coming quickly. Coming quickly about possibly how they feel about the third party situation. Maybe they're going to come out of the blue and you possibly could be with somebody, or they're going to come out of the blue and tell you and come clean with you about a third party situation that they're possibly in, or maybe the person watching this video is in a third party situation and they're going to come, they know it, and they're going to come forward quickly with that message, but like, look, I know what's going on. You have to choose. Find the clarity if you want the new love. You know why? Because you deserve it. You deserve love. You so deserve it. Alright, and the next card that popped out was the Moon card. Okay, well, the Moon card could be several things. Okay, the Moon card could represent a time frame. We got the new moon coming up next week. It could represent confusion because things aren't always clear in the darkness. However, the moon does have a habit of illuminating things in the darkness. So maybe some kind of illumination is going to come about the confusion. Or maybe something is going to come through your dreams. Because the moon, what happens when the moon's out? Usually sleeping. Now, that is one of my gifts. Premonition dreams is definitely one of my gifts. It's right up there with being empath because I'm empathic. So I feel things. That's me. I feel everything. So not only do I feel, but I see. I see in premonition in my dreams. I so see. So the last card that popped out was, in traditional tarot, would be the Devil card, but this one, it's called the Shadow Side. Now, the Devil is all about being trapped in something, being trapped in an illusion, having an addiction, possibly sexual or any other codependency addiction. Anything, when you think of the Devil, anything that has to do with him. Which I personally think the Devil isn't the bad guy, but that's my opinion. But it also is called the Shadow Side, and if in twin flames, that's what you do. You mirror off of one another. When you look at your twin flame, you're looking in the mirror, because whatever you again put out there, you get back. It's like the law of karma. So whatever needs fixed in yourself, your twin's going to mirror back to you. Or maybe in your dreams, the message is going to come through in your dreams about the third party situation. Or a message could come through in your dreams to be patient and be still. That the message is going to come through in the airways. Your King of Swords is definitely going to come clean with the truth and the confusion and the deception. Okay, that's for the Union card. Alright, now the underlying theme, which I guess I should have started with this, is trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Remember what I said about the Union card? Let's see, the Seven of Pentacles is to have faith in what your intentions are. Have faith. Trust. Trust that whatever you put out there, you're going to get back. So if you're shouting from the rooftop to the spirit world about what you desire, trust that they hear you and they're going to give it back to you. Okay, so the cards that popped out for the underlying theme of trust for this reading, beautiful cards, so beautiful. I mean, I really just don't know what to say. Okay, here we're going to start with the Four of Cups. We're going to start with the Debbie Downer. Okay, the Four of Cups. Alright, well, as you can see, he's so focused on the cups in front of him being turned over that he's not actually seeing the mermaid laying beside him, egging him on like a muse. He's just so like, like this isn't never going to come through. You know, the universe is never going to give me what I want. I'm so emotionally heartbroken. I'm missing him. I'm having regret in my heart. I miss him. I miss the person. I'm missing him. I'm missing them. He or she. Doesn't matter who it is. You're not trusting that the universe is going to provide you with what you're missing. You're missing him. You're definitely missing him. Okay. Who are you missing? Well, look inside yourself. The High Priestess. High Priestess is all about secrets. They're all about knowing, trusting in their intuition, trusting in the knowing, trusting in the unseen. trusting that the confusion, trusting in their dreams, trusting in the confusion will work itself out, trusting that the message will come quickly. Okay, trusting in what? We got the Four of Wands. Trusting that this partnership will come to fruition. Four of Wands. Fours are all about stability. Four of Wands are all about action. Well, the Four of Wands is notorious in the twin flame community. Trusting that this is a twin flame energy. Trusting that this is a partnership of a lifetime. Trusting that you deserve love and that this person does have romantic feelings for you. Trusting that the third party situation will come to an end. Trusting that he will pick you. And what's going to happen is you're going to get victory. We got the Six of Wands. This is victory. Victory over everything. Victory over love. Victory over this partnership. Victory over missing someone. Not seeing things clearly. Just victory over trust. Victory over the deception. Victory over the fact that you know you deserve love. Victory over the conflict of knowing you deserve love. Victory over that cycle of feeling secure with yourself. Feeling the new love. Feeling the romantic feelings. And just knowing that what you put out there, what you desire, is going to come very soon. Knowing that what you put out there, what you're speaking, what your intentions are about what you're desiring is going to come very soon. So trust. Trust this. Trust. Trust that the heartbreak will come to an end. Trust that somebody is going to come forward, have the strength to come forward and tell you how they feel. Trust that the third party situation in the 3D, that the news and the partying and whatever the case may be, will come to an end. The third party situation, the heartbreak, is going to come to an end. It's going to all come to an end. It's got to. You just got to trust. Trust that you deserve love. Trust that somebody, the person that you're crushing on or thinking about, has the same romantic feelings that you do. But in order for this to come forward, to get your desires, you need to heal. The person watching this video needs to heal. There's some more healing that needs to come on. And maybe you need to heal the family issues because you feel you don't deserve love because these issues are not healed. So maybe have the heart-to-heart conversation with that person. Even if they're not with you no more, they can hear you. They're still with you no matter what. Just because they're not here in the 3D world does not mean that if they're up there and they're on your team, that they cannot hear what you're thinking, what you're feeling. They understand. They do. Alright, so next we're going to do Healing with the Fairies by Doreen Virtue. We're going to see the healing family issues. What are the fairies helping the person watching this video or whoever they're crushing on, whoever they're in love with? What is the fairies healing, or what issues need to be healed, fairies? What issues need to be healed, fairies, in the present moment for this beautiful, beautiful love reading? What needs to be healed, fairies? what needs to be healed, and how can you help them heal? What needs to be healed? What needs to be healed, fairies, for this union to happen? Alright, what are they helping? What is the collective? Fairies, what are you helping the collective heal, or what needs to be healed in the collective for this union to happen? What needs to be healed? What are you helping the collective heal for this union to happen? What are you helping the collective to heal? What are you helping the collective to heal, or what needs healed? I could say that the person that's watching this video, whoever they're thinking about or in love with, is definitely considering some kind of a commitment. Definitely. As I keep looking at it, marriage with the Empress, they want to possibly get married and start a family, and they're debating on it. They're wondering, am I going to be able to do this? Am I going to be able to afford this? Am I going to be able to step forward and trust that this is meant to be? Well, I can tell you that it is. Because you know why? I'll tell you why. Because it's a twin flame. It's definitely meant to be. Alright, so okay, so we got 4 cards that popped out for the person watching this video and who they love. Okay, the first one that popped out that the fairies are telling you they're healing you with, or telling you that you need to do, is have quiet time. Okay, well, this card is orange, so orange is all about your sacral chakra. So maybe you need to heal your sacral chakra, go into meditation. I'm going to read it from the book and give you a little bit more about it. So they're telling you the quiet time will heal this relationship. Body movement, they're helping you heal with that, or maybe they're telling you you need to heal it. You really can't see it, but it does say body movement on there. There we go. That's pretty clear view. Alright. The next one is raising your standards, which makes perfect sense with the third party situation. Raise your standards, get yourself out of it. And it's a blue card, so blue. And what's standing out on this blue card is her purple little necktie. Purple is all about our third eye. It's all connected to your intuition. Blue is about communication. Raise your standards. See? Alright. And the last one that popped out was happily ever after. See, she's riding her horse into the sunset. Alright. Well, let's do a little bit of reading. Okay, the first one that popped out was quiet time. So, we'll see what the fairies have to say about that. Okay, it says, you need some time alone, away from other people and environmental noises. Even a brief reprise could be extremely rejuvenating. Alright, sometimes we're not even cognizant of the detrimental impact of stress in our life. We become so accustomed to living in an uproar that we're not aware when our body is telling us that it that it's on overload. The symptoms include illness, unusual fatigue, depression or anxiety, appetite and weight issues, addictions, sleep disorders, irritability, and a desire to withdraw from life. I do remember that the devil card popped out in one of these right here. The devil card. By withdrawing this card, you're being asked to honor your body and soul by spending quiet time alone as soon as possible. This might mean going on a silent retreat, spending the day at the lake, a beach, or in the mountains, taking a hike, or visiting a day spa. You can even turn off your phone, put a do not disturb sign on your door, take an afternoon nap, a long bubble bath, or read your favorite book. Regardless of the form that your quiet time takes, the fairies just ask you, keep this promise to yourself without delay. An affirmation: I now give myself permission to be silent within and without. My mind is quiet and I enjoy my own company. Spending time alone. Yep. Okay. The second card that popped out was body movement. Okay. Your body wants to express itself through movement. Listen to your body and it will tell you what type of movement it craves. Your physical body has its own life force and intelligence, and it's part of the same elemental kingdom as the fairies. It's both childlike and demanding, as well as mature and insightful. This card indicates your body's wisdom and asks that you honor your body's need for exercise and movement. Spend a moment asking your body what type of movement it desires. Does it want cardiovascular conditioning such as jogging, a peaceful walk in nature, stretching and meditative activities in yoga class, dancing to music, listening to and following through with your body's answer? Affirmation: I lovingly pay attention to my body's needs. Well, apparently, the fairies are telling you that your body needs quiet time. Quiet time. Alright. Raising your standards. Okay. Don't settle for less than your dreams. Once you make the commitment to manifest an improved situation, the universe will find a way to deliver it to you. What is this up here? It was when he was shouting from the rooftops about what his desires are. I gotta fall. Here it is. Shouting from the rooftops. Whoever's watching this video, shouting from the rooftops about what you desire. They will deliver it to you. See all the stars up here again? This is the universe hearing you, and they're gonna deliver it to you. Right there. There's the Ace of Cups. Deep down, you know what type of life you're meant to live. By drawing this card, you're being reminded that you deserve and can manifest any situation you wish. These fairies ask you to stop making negative affirmations based on scarcity thinking, such as, I can't afford this, or I could never accomplish that. Instead, they ask you to raise your standards to the level that all children of God deserve. You deserve love. That's what they're telling you. Raise your standards because you do deserve the love. Write down a list of your heart's true desires. There we go. The heart's true desires. And review this list daily with a feeling of faith and gratitude. Trust. Emotions and convert your wishes into reality. Then make a spiritual commitment to expect the best for yourself. This commitment is your cell's order. That creates miracles in your life as your dreams start to come true. Be sure to graciously accept good into your life. Know that you deserve life's richest rewards. You deserve it. You deserve love. We all do. Affirmation: I deserve and expect the best in life. I hold high standards for myself. Raising your standards because you do deserve love. And trust that what you put out there, you're going to get back. You're going to get what you desire. As long as you do it, shout it. Shout it to the universe what you desire. Trust that you deserve the love. Trust that the universe is helping you heal your family issues, having the quiet time to do so. The fairies are telling you, your body is telling you, you need quiet time. You need to heal your family issues, put into the universe what you desire, what you love, and they trust that you're going to get it. Okay, and the last card was happily ever after. So, what the fairies are healing you with, and they're telling you that you need to heal. You need the quiet time to heal it. Listen to what your body is telling you. It's telling you you need the quiet time to put in your intentions, to set into your intentions. Know what your desires are. Set your intentions. Set them. Because you know what? You're going to get victory. You're going to get what you want. Have faith and trust. Okay, and the last card that came out was happily ever after. Okay. A happy outcome is assured. Release any anxiety and feel secure that everything is resolved in the end. This is a reassuring card signaling that the movie you are currently starring in has a very happy ending. Situations that appear sticky are miraculously resolved. Third party situation. The heartbreak. Heartbreak due to the third party situation. Misunderstandings are forgiven. Mistakes are forgotten. You are urged to stop worrying about the future as your fears could be self-fulfilling in a negative way. Remember what I said earlier. Be careful what you're shouting, because what you're putting out there, you're getting back. You could literally sabotage heaven's happy plan for you if your worries are excessive. Worries. Where's that Nine of Swords at? I just seen it on here somewhere. Right here. Worries are excessive. So, go outside in nature and ask the fairies to help you rejoice in the perfection. Quiet time. Have some quiet time in nature. Your joy renews your faith and assures a happy outcome that is in store for you. Every affirmation, everything is in divine and perfect order right now. So this is what the fairies are telling you to do. Find the quiet time. Listen to what your body is telling you. Raise your standards. And you'll have the happily ever after. Have faith and trust that what your intentions are being put out there are going to come into fruition. Be clear on what you desire. Be very clear on what you desire. I mean, it's obvious that you desire new love, but if you don't feel that you deserve it, you're not going to get it. It's not going to come to fruition. So stop the conflict with it. Have the heart-to-heart conversation with yourself, with your inner spirit. Somebody's definitely going to come forward. Alright, last card. What's the magical messages from the fairies? Fairies, what messages do you have for the collective on this beautiful reading? I really don't think there's too much more to be said. We'll see what other messages come out. Magical messages, fairies. What magical messages do you have for the person watching this video and the person that they're in love with? What magical messages do you have, fairies, for the person watching this video and the person they're in love with at this moment in time? What magical messages do you have for my collective? Magical messages do you have for my collective? What magical messages do you have for the collective, fairies, for this present moment? What magical messages do you have for the collective at this present moment? What magical messages do you have for this collective in this moment? Alright. Okay. Practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. So, they're telling you to practice your quiet time. Practice listening to your body movements that's telling you. Listen to that still small voice. Raise your standards to find your happily ever after. Practice the positive affirmations and trust that you deserve love. Practice listening to that still small voice. Any other messages? We'll get another hopper. Alright. We got do some research. You need more information about the situation. Look into it further before proceeding. So practice. Practice possibly listening. Practice listening to what your body is telling you. Look further into the situation. Maybe the fairies are telling you you're going to go back to school. I know I am. Maybe that's what you're going to do. Any other messages? Oh, we got another flyaway. Oh, we got a couple of them. Alright. I think we're going to let that go. Alright. Alright, so we got some emotional healing. As your heart heals of all emotional pains and you receive new blessings of love. And what do you need to heal? Family issues. Maybe somebody in your family told you you didn't deserve love. When in actuality, you do deserve love. Emotional healing. Looky. She's got the heart chakras all nice and bright. And she also got the throat chakra open. And the other one that come out was you got the power. Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. So basically what this is telling me is you got the power within because you're doing the quiet time and you're listening to your body's movements. You got the power to heal it. You got the power to heal this emotional. You got the power to heal your emotions. And you know how you're going to get the power? Because you're going to have heart-to-heart conversations. With who? Possibly somebody from the universe. Somebody, maybe possibly somebody that's passed. Or possibly with your other half. Definitely going to shout it from the rooftops about what you want. There's no doubt about it. You're definitely thinking about doing that. But for you to, so they're telling you But you have the ability to heal. You have the ability, you have the power to heal yourself. Heal the family issues by spending time in the quiet and listening to your body's movement. That's what I recommend, and that's what the fairies recommend as well. Alright, well, this is a message for the collective as far as love, what's going on out there, myself included, because it's my energy that I'm using to do it. Hopefully it resonated with somebody. If it does resonate and you feel that you need a little bit more information pertaining to yourself, because this is a general love reading for my whole collective, if you feel that you need a personal advice, please feel free to contact me at acrosscall@gmail.com, or you can jump on my Facebook page, Sacred Circle of the Crows. Everything's listed in the description box below. Just press on the link. There's a description, there's in the description box a list of the readings and how much the donations are. The readings are actually free with a small donation. Nothing major, something simple. If you wish to have your own reading, the prices are there and how to pay for it. Cash is always welcome. But if you live in the general vicinity that I do and you wish to have your own private reading, I do accept credit cards as well as cash. Or if you don't live in the general vicinity of where I live and you wish to have a reading, I can pull your energy through and you can pay me through PayPal, which is also in the description box below. So, with that being said, blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.